breakneck speed. I got what you want. I got it. I got what you need. I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major league.
From the Queen City, we're live inside Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. This evening, we've got a matchup out of the NL Central Division between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cincinnati Reds. Goldschmidt and Votto ready to slug it out next on MLB Network. Here's Matt Carpenter, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The third baseman, number 13. Matt.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And we are underway tonight from the Queen City as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Coming to the plate now, Paul DeYoung for his career in this matchup. Just a 3 for 13 batting line. He's taken him deep once. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
One and two now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League. First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and two strikes.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
A ball and two strikes now. And there he goes towards second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Man at second here with two away. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. At the plate, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Ozuna, still going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Joey Votto. And he lays off there, 1-0. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The 2-0 on the way. Outside, 3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
The 3-1. He loses him on ball 4. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez.
Batting third, the third baseman, Eugenio.
First pitch on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. So digging in now, Jesse Winker. And now the Reds look to push more across the plate in the opening frame.
Winker.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. From the stretch, breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs.
Votto, the runner at third. Suarez on second. Winker on at first with nobody out. The 2-0 on the way. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
I'm not going to lie. I thought he lost it right there. He had no feel for the baseball, missing wildly several balls in a row, but able to attack the zone right now. Let's see if he gets back into it.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out.
The second baseman.
Bases are loaded here with one away. And digging into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. To first, fielded by Goldschmidt. There's one. The relay on to first, the double play, and the side is retired. Boy, oh boy. The next to bat for St. Louis, Jose Martinez. In his career versus this pitcher, just a 3 for 13 batting line. He also has one home run. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Senzel giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Jose Iglesias. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The shortstop, Jose.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Here's one that misses to the Cincinnati shortstop. It's 2-0 now. The 2-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Heading out toward shallow right. Martinez waits on it. 1 down. Now batting, Tucker Barnhart. Pitch on the way. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
And there's out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Luis Castillo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. One and 2 the count to the Reds pitcher. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Grounded to short. DeYoung's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Colton Wong. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's gone 2 for 5. He's taken him deep once. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. The pitcher, Jack Flaherty, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch on its way. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Carpenter, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only 1 pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
Now at the plate, Paul DeYoung, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the first pitch misses high here, perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0. On a line to shortstop. So it's bases loaded, one away, and stepping in the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Line drive to center field. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. In to score from third, the tying run. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only one away.
43.
Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Hey, that's a great pitch right there. An 0-0 changeup to a great hitter. It opens up so many more places you can go in the strike zone.
1-1 the count. The 1-1. Taken, strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Jose.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Fouled away. Ready with the 1-2. And it's fouled away.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. First pitch coming. Here it is.
15.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
First baseman.
Stepping in, Joey Votto reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And that misses inside. 1-0. One out, nobody on. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Line drive, base hit to right. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Now a move over to first. Runner's back. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Votto, base runner at first with 1 out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Suarez makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. 2-2. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Hit back up the middle. Wong has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier.
First pitch of the at-bat. Iglesias now at short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Coming to the plate now, Harrison Bader. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bader.
First pitch on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. One run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Here comes the first pitch, and he takes ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig's got a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And now is Yasiel Puig. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The right fielder.
Ready to deliver.
Yasiel.
Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Striding in once again, Jose Peraza. First pitch on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
And that's in there, base hit. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Into the box now Tucker Barnhart. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set, and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. From the stretch. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. So here's the Reds pitcher, Luis Castillo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Castillo.
Kirk Casale will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit hard on the ground at first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Michael Lorenzen, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Matt Carpenter. Head-to-head numbers against Michael Lorenzen. He's gone 3 for 11. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
But there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So we're all tied up following the home run. And next, the dangerous power threat, Paul Goldschmidt. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. The 0-2 delivery. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Head-to-head numbers against Michael Lorenzen. He's just 2 for 12. First pitch on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Gets him looking up around the letters. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel.
The center fielder, number 15.
John Gant takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 53, John Gant.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. This is line to left, and Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. So striding in, Eugenio Suarez. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's 0 for 4. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Votto rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag gets one. But one's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second. Two gone in the Cincinnati fifth. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. And there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Standing in, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Drilled on the ground is short. DeYoung gathers it in. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. Stepping in, Jose Martinez. Head-to-head numbers against Michael Lorenzen. He's a .333 hitter.
Martinez.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. 1-1, here it comes. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
No, he's safe.
In now, Yadier Molina. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Oh, and 1 the count to Molina. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Before the 0-2, a look to first. A dive, but he's back. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
2-2 to the Cardinals catcher. Now a throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So striding forward now, Harrison Bader. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here's the 1-1. And this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. A bouncer to the left side. Iglesias is there. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And he is in there. Colton Wong will stand in. Head-to-head numbers against Michael Lorenzen. He's 1 for 3. David Hernandez will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 37, David Hernandez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Martinez on third with 2 out. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Senzel moves over. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Stepping into the box, Jose Peraza, and he'll lead things off in the Cincinnati 6th.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Bader patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Ready for another chance. Jose Iglesias singled home a run in his last time up. First pitch on its way. Pitch popped up. Gant with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Standing in, Tucker Barnhart. In his career against this pitcher, he's 1 for 5. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning. Scott Schebler will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Barnhart is on his way home. And a relay home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Nick Senzel. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. A ball and no strikes. That's popped up. And Wong will make the catch to retire the side. Back here at Great American Ballpark in Raisel Iglesias is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 26, Raisel Iglesias.
Dexter Fowler will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 25, Dexter Fowler.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. His lifetime numbers against Iglesias, just a 3 for 13 batting line. And he falls behind 0-2. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Fowler stands 6'5" tall and will hit from both sides of the plate. He was taken in the 14th round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Senzel is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Harvey Young is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And it's fouled away. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Senzel on the move. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had. And for that, he's our top player of the game.
You know, being a closer is a pressure-packed, tough job to have. So when you go out there and dominate like he just did, it's definitely worth celebrating.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 3 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Then I get to feeling euphoric.